Isn't it such a nice day out today? It's so beautiful. The sun is shining.
I know. Finally, we're having some good weather. Listen, you can even hear all the birds chirping. I'm starting to see some bugs crawl around. Hey, that reminds me. Don't you think we should go check on the caterpillars? And maybe we could have our Brookhaven friends come and watch too and see how they're growing.
And my Hobart friends. Come on, let's go check on them. That's a great idea, Miss Ardith. Let's go.
You guys, it has been 5 days since we have put the caterpillars in their cups, and you can see how much they have really grown. They've gotten so big. Can you guys see it? Hold on, I'm just showing first. See, look at how big he's got. Been getting. They were these little itty bitty caterpillars, and in just 5 days, look at how big they are.
This guy isn't, he's on top, but he's a little bent.
So let's see. So he's about what do you guys think?
I would say a little over an inch.
A little over an inch maybe, because he's bent. You guys see that? Move the ruler back a little bit. Yep.
Let me see.
See? So when we first got them, they were probably only, I would say, what, like a half an inch, if that? Maybe a quarter of an inch. So like when we first got them, they were probably only about up to that first little line. And now they have grown so much just from eating that food. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. And we'll continue to show you their progress when they start to make their chrysalises. Hopefully kind of soon. All right. I wanted to show you guys some more progress. They have grown even bigger. Look at them. Look at how big they are. Here's my finger in comparison to how big they are. They're pretty big. And I wanted to show you, the reason I hopped on is because it looks like this guy, one of these guys right in here, is starting to spin his web. I don't know if you can see all of these little like web looking things, if you kind of see that, but he's hanging from the top, which is what they're going to do when they create their chrysalis and make their chrysalis. And he's starting to kind of make that web. You can see him, he's moving all around, and he kind of has these little strings. So we'll see. Okay, so we wanted to show you guys some progress that we've been making. It's been a little over a week, and look at how much they have grown. If you guys can see, look at this guy. He's pretty big in there. Let's see if you guys can see them all. They've grown so much.
And once they all start going up to the top, that's when they will start spinning and their chrysalis.
And actually, if you look in some of them, you can kind of see, like this one back here. Let's see, you can kind of see how they're already starting to spin that web and starting the process of creating that chrysalis, right?
Correct, yes.
So some of them you see, oh, there's a web in there too, I see. Some of them not so much, but some of them are already starting to build that web and go towards the top. Miss Ardith, do you want to try to measure one?
Yes.
And see how big they've gotten?
How big were they the last time? 1 inch?
Yeah, I think that's about what it was.
Oh, this guy, he's moving a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, he was now, can you see? He's moving.
Yep, I can see him.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and he has a big web.
Oh, so
wow, he's like 2 inches almost.
Almost 2 inches. So he almost grew an inch since the last, now he's moving, but since the last time, let's see if I can
let's try one more.
Another one. How about
there we go. That one looks okay. That one's like 1.5 inches, but he looks a little scrunched up on the one end.
Yeah.
Let's try one more.
How about him? He is.
Yeah, he's about 1.5 inches.
Or 1 3/4 almost. Yeah. 1 3/4. So they are growing and growing and eating and eating. A lot of their food is almost gone. So, can you see them?
Yep.
And we're going to get ready to put them into their big net. Once they're all in their chrysalis, we'll show you that first. And then we will transport them into the big butterfly net.
You guys, so it's the next day. It's now May 7th. And we're going to give another update. So now it has been a week and 2 days. So 9 days since we've put them in this habitat. Right, Miss Ardith?
Yes, and look what's beginning to happen.
Wow.
They're starting to hang on the top, like Miss Artis told you, and they're getting in position to start to form their chrysalis.
See how they're hanging? Let me try to go up here. You can see they're hanging now from the top, and that one really, you really see how much web he has spun. And now some of them are hanging. Most of them actually are hanging.
There's a few
If I go all the way, yeah, there's a few like back there. He's not quite hanging yet. He's just on the
And
top.
look at this guy. He's still crawling around.
Yeah, he's still crawling
He's not
around.
getting in position yet.
But this is them getting into position and starting to form their chrysalis. So there's even a few in there. There's a bunch at the top in there. Actually, they're all at the top in there, but not all of them are hanging yet, if you can see. And then over here, right, so that one's not ready yet, but back there, that one's ready. So again, this was 9 days. 9 days ago, they were just these itty bitty little these little caterpillars. And now they are really, really, really grown and growing and turning into, or building their chrysalises. All right, anything else?
I think that's it. Well, see, next time you talk to us, some of them will probably be in their chrysalis. This is
Okay.
what the chrysalis will look like.
Let's see. It's a little blurry. There we
So
go.
we saw them along, and now they're getting ready to do that next stage.
All
All right,
right.
everybody.
See you soon.
Bye.